Hi everyone, welcome to Be Different for Success. Today we'll be talking about the best time to buy Bitcoin and how to buy it. What is the best time to buy Bitcoin? Buying Bitcoin used to be a real headache, but not anymore. With the introduction of new mobile and web services, people can now easily purchase cryptocurrencies in minutes from nearly any place on Earth. Yet most of the available providers offer unfairly high rates and commission. Bitcoin is known for its volatility, a double-edged sword that has turned some investors into millionaires very quickly, while burning others along the way. If you are planning to purchase the cryptocurrency world, then the obvious question is, when is the right time to do it? If you bought Bitcoin in December of 2017, then you most likely ended up with a loss. On the contrary, if you bought in January 2019, you could be sitting on a considerable profit. So when is the best time to buy Bitcoin? What indicators should you turn to for near-accurate analysis? Not many people in the cryptocurrency industry have solid financial knowledge. Most cryptocurrency holders are self-taught, while others rely on knowledge borrowed from the traditional financial sector. There is nothing wrong with that as long as the shoe fits. Economists have weighed in on the best time to buy Bitcoin, giving their observations based on several factors and analysis. Academics from the prestigious Yale University developed a technique on past price action to predict the price of Bitcoin. The economists analyzed Bitcoin's price for the past 7 years and developed a model that predicts BTC's price. The research showed cryptocurrencies widely differ from traditional assets when it comes to the factors that determine price swings. Economists proved that Bitcoin, unlike stocks and commodities, heavily relies on momentum. In other words, this means that if Bitcoin is performing well, it will likely continue to do so in the short term. According to this study, investors should purchase the leading digital currency if its value appreciates by more than 20% in a week. What is the best day to buy cryptocurrency? Traditional stock markets operate only during certain hours of the day and week, but the cryptocurrency market is open 24/7. That means you can buy, sell, exchange, and trade cryptocurrencies anytime, as long as you have an internet connection. Even though there are no trading sessions that account for more or less volume, there are certain parameters to take into account before buying cryptocurrency. According to multiple analyses on average daily Bitcoin prices, Sunday and Monday are the best days to buy BTC. The sole reason behind this statement is that prices tend to be at their lowest on those days. Theories to get Bitcoin timing right. After examining multiple approaches on how to determine the perfect timing to buy cryptocurrency, we've shortlisted 3 theories. Theory number 1. The demand for Bitcoin slows down during the weekends, pushing its price to be lower on Mondays. On the contrary, Bitcoin price is assumed to be high on Fridays and Saturdays. Theory number 2. This theory suggests people decide to buy BTC during the weekends and execute orders as soon as the week begins. In this scenario, volumes are higher on Mondays and more cautious behavior is expected as the week goes by. Theory number 3. Experienced traders would typically avoid buying Bitcoin on dates 9 to 5 workers get paid, usually in the middle and end of the month. The logic is simple. People with money in their pockets can buy Bitcoin, driving demand and its price higher. Time of the day to buy BTC. Okay, now that we have a better understanding of which days to avoid when buying Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, the next issue to resolve would be the specific time frame. Should you buy Bitcoin in the morning, afternoon, or evening? As previously mentioned, Bitcoin isn't tied to rigid schedules such as stocks and even fiat currencies. Both the stocks and Forex markets tend to react to expected announcements at certain times of the day. With cryptocurrencies, it all gets a bit blurred since they don't follow the same behavior or respond to the same kind of announcements. Anyway, there are still ways to predict the right time to buy Bitcoin. As a general rule, BTC price increases in value at a very rapid pace and then steadily declines as it enters a period of stability. Geopolitics play a significant role in every single market. For example, the uncertainty of Brexit has weakened the British pound considerably in just a matter of months. Political instability and chaos can quickly increase and decrease the price of Bitcoin. Buying the dip. Buying cheap selling deer isn't a new concept. As the oil tycoon Paul Getty once said, buy when everyone else is selling and hold until everyone else is buying. When the price nosedives, it is regarded as the best time to buy. The question is, when do you know if the price has reached its bottom? You may never know, but if it is continuously falling, it could be best to buy it in chunks. This is called averaging down. You can buy a certain amount of Bitcoin this week and keep some of your money to buy the following week. If the price falls again, you'll benefit as your average price will be lower. It will work in your favor when you finally decide to cash out your holdings. Buying Bitcoin, the basics. You're not buying a physical coin. It's literally just a number. Depending on how much you want to spend, you can buy 1 Bitcoin, 10 Bitcoin, or a fraction of a Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin can be divided out to 8 decimal places, small fractions of a whole can be purchased. According to its founding protocol, only 21 million will ever be minted. You can't buy Bitcoin until you have a wallet because this is the address you will give for where the purchased currency is sent. As mentioned above, your most likely destination is a Bitcoin exchange. You'll create an account and enter a payment method. At reputable exchanges, you'll be asked for information such as your bank account details or a debit or credit card. You'll then need to prove your identity with a driver's license, ID, or passport. After you've been verified, you can start buying Bitcoin with your chosen payment method, transferring it to your personal wallet and watching with greater interest as the price fluctuates. In conclusion, it is difficult to predict the best time to buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin is experimental, and therefore volatility is expected to remain in place. The same applies to other cryptocurrencies. No one can tell you what will happen in the next week, month, or year. Yet some of the tips outlined above may come in handy when trying to define the right moment to enter the market. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please click the thumbs up and write your personal tips in the comments below. Thank you for your support. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more from us. See you in the next video.